Here we are again with yet another quarterly report. This time it is Veg of Lund who have closed their books on the fourth and final quarter of 2021. And with me to take the comment, I have Emma Källqvist, CFO and acting CEO. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
We'll start with you. You are CFO, and following Cecilia Lindvall's departure, you also became acting CEO. How are you settling into the role?
I'm settling in just fine with a lot of support from our board and especially our new board members.
Is there anything you can share about the future plans of the CEO role?
So where the company is positioned today, I'm managing both roles with the support of my colleagues and also the board.
Moving on to the report then, this quarter you reported a revenue of 1.3 million SEK, which is an increase of 270% compared to last year's fourth quarter and almost twice as high as the one reported in the third quarter. If we look back not only on the period but the full year, what is it that has led to this growth?
Launching Dog and how well received it has been both in Sweden and UK is for sure the reason. The product is perfectly timed and attract many consumers by being allergen friendly and sustainable. And you can use it both in tea and coffee, but also cooking and baking.
Dog has settled well in or amongst consumers, but alongside the revenue, the loss of the period has also increased, 9.7 million. New costs are personnel and depreciation. I thought we could begin with the employees. What will they bring to the table?
So important roles. We now have our supply chain director on board, Per-Henrik. He has a background of several years within Orkla, a food company. So he will help us organize our logistics. Then we have Maria. She is demand and supply planning. She will be more into the details within Per-Henrik's team. And then we have Anna, marketing and communication, to increase her presence within social media and in store tastings and also customer communications, especially now since the customers are being more and more.
Interesting. What of the depreciation of assets? What new investments have you made during the period?
So new investments that we made is that we have built up stock in preparation for our launches in UK and created our marketing concept and campaigns to support these launches.
Speaking of launches in the UK, last quarterly report me and Cecilia spoke about British retailer Waitrose and partners. The dog product has now reached its shelf just last week. Tell us more.
Yeah, so the product arrived in Waitrose stores now in February, and since then the media intention has really increased in UK, and the indications that we got so far is very positive regarding sales volumes, so we are very excited about that. Waitrose is a well-established player in UK. They are also known for setting trends and being forefront of launching new products, and they have also announced that this year is the year of the potato, and we obviously agree with that statement and couldn't said it better ourselves.
Have you been granted more attention from British retailers following the coverage?
Yes, so the intention has definitely increased, and also from around the globe has the interest increased in our product.
Launches in USA has been delayed following the COVID pandemic's restrictions continuing. Is there an update regarding that situation?
Yeah, so the pandemic restriction has hampered our possibilities to bring products to the American market, that's for sure. And these restrictions was just lifted, and we are now assessing the plan going forward.
Is there an ETA you can share?
At the moment, we are doing our homework to look into this properly.
In most quarters of the year, the dog product has been the focus, and alongside the 1 liter packets, you are also now releasing the 10 liter packets. I'm curious to know what was the reasoning behind this decision?
So the reason behind it was that we saw a large potential within the food manufacturing market and had requests from food manufacturers. So that's why we implemented this larger size package. Since we can see that there is a potential to use our products, it's allergen friendly, it's neutral in taste, so good to use in recipes and cooking and baking, and it's also a sustainable choice.
And the customers you're hoping to attract, what do they look like?
So it is food manufacturers, but however, here in Sweden, we also see the potential within the public sector. So for example, school kitchens, and there we have just started the work. So I'm looking forward to working together with my colleagues with the aim of bringing Doug into several more homes and markets during 2022. So dare to Doug.
It'll be very curious to follow. Thank you very much, Emma, for your time, and I'll wish both you and Veg of Lund continued luck in the future.
Thank you very much.